Recently, US Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen commented that more bank mergers might be necessary as the industry grapples with the ongoing crisis. Following these remarks, stocks of US regional banks fell under pressure, reversing the sharp rebound experienced earlier in this week.
It is obvious that the US banking crisis is spreading like a cancer by each passing day and getting more and more momentum. First it was Silicon Valley Bank, Signature Bank, First Republic Bank, and now potentially PAC, West Bank, Western Alliance Bank, and last but not least First Horizon Bank are in the line of potential default, which is not good omen for its banking industry, economy, real estate. In the latest report of IMF, it predicts that the US economy, the world's largest, will expand only to 1.6% during this year, down from 2.1% in 2022. It fears that the US could enter a recession during this year, which could be a result of reduced lending from regional and community. It seems that the US banks are losing its deposit, due to which market interest is on the increase and reaching to dangerous proportions. The default risk of more banks is imminent. 722 banks reported unrealized losses exceeding 50% of capital in their quarters of 2022. Unfortunately, the US bank have experienced outflow of US dollar 1.1 trillion of deposits over the past years. Much of this transferred and invested was converted or diverted to money market.
The recent string of interest rate hikes by the FED has prompted savers to search for higher returns outside traditional banking channels. As a result, banks have to offer more competitive rates to retain customers, while grappling with the impact of rising interest rates on the value of their mortgage portfolios. This situation has placed banks in a difficult position. Earlier this month, JP Morgan Chase agreed to acquire First Republic Bank, marking the second largest bank failure in US history and representing the fourth regional bank to collapse this year.
US banking is passing through a difficult time, and it is feeling the heat of illogical continuation of the hard monetary policy and unwise upward interest rate increase or hike in the country. Inflation has become rampant, borrowing has become costly and unproductive because of slowdowning of microeconomy. The debt default of US has become the hottest topic on the international media by June 1st if Congress does not raise the debt raising ceiling. US banking industry crisis is real and it has devastating consequences for the depositor, for the insurance company, for the IT companies, healthcare companies, and it would have a bad effects on the regional as well as international banking industry, and last but not least international economy too.